Hi guys, my name is Bonnie. This is Artist in a Garden, and today we have a problem. They're everywhere. Look, they're all over the house. They're all over the greenhouse. They're in the greenhouse. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, we have a big problem. These guys, the Colorado potato beetle. So over the last couple of days, I have been battling the Colorado potato beetle. And I started with a few of them, picking them off, looking for the eggs, putting them in some soapy water, spraying them with some insecticidal soap, and I even put down some diatomaceous earth, which did, I think, help a little bit. After a couple of days, there were some deceased bugs at the bottom of the plants. But in a matter of 3 days, the potato plants and my Nicotiana, which is a nightshade family plant, became completely overwhelmed with these potato beetles. They are everywhere. And the decision was made to pull the potatoes and the Nicotiana flowers that I had up at the greenhouse. Oh, it's a frog. Maybe he'll eat these beetles. Right here. So living in an area where a lot of the farmers grow a lot of potatoes, we have thousands of acres of large commercial potato farms in our area. And living in this area, I've never grown potatoes of my own because our field next to us usually is full of potatoes. They rotate the crop every other year, usually potatoes and wheat. This year is the first year that they've grown corn, and it's a beautiful cornfield, and we're excited to have something new and different. But my garden this year is full of these potato beetles. Now, I'm not sure if it's related to the potato beetle not being treated by our local farmer and it being corn. I guess they don't spray for potato beetles, so they have found my garden. So when you're dealing with an issue, what do? You YouTube it. Headed to the internet and looked up a bunch of information about how to control the potato beetle, the Colorado potato beetle. And a lot of the information was get on it early, remove what you see, look for the eggs, get rid of the eggs, and just keep maintaining your garden with removing these pests by hand, which seemed to be the most effective treatment to get rid of these beetles. There were also some organic things that we tried, insecticidal soap, some soap with some vegetable oil mixed in a sprayer, and I've been spraying them with that, as well as removing them by hand and placing them in a bucket of soapy water. A couple of the plants ended up in the pond for fish food, and they devoured a few of them for us. But yesterday, the issue definitely came to a peak.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming,
So now that I've got all my potato plants out of the garden, I will be disposing of those plants. They will not be going in my compost bin or anything like that. I want to make sure that I get this pest as far away from my garden as possible. We will enjoy a nice bonfire tonight and hopefully control what we can with that. But the leftover soil and the remnants of the beetles that have fallen off the plants, and the ones I haven't been able to catch yet, are still in the soil and in the garden area. So I have treated the area with some insecticidal soap as well as some diatomaceous earth. I did have some success with that when the plants were in the ground. So I'm hopeful that any of the ones that are left will move on or will consume some of this diatomaceous earth and have a lovely slumber after digesting some of that. Well guys, it was an early potato harvest this year. Hopefully removing these plants will help control some of these potato beetles. It'll be a few more days working the soil and getting rid of them out of this section of the garden. Hopefully they don't migrate to anything else. I did also remove all my Nicotiana flowers, plants that had started. They were done. There was no coming back from that mess over there. So the potato beetles will all be disposed of, and hopefully we can get this section of the garden, the soil, healthy again. And yeah, we'll try again. We'll try growing potatoes another time and keep ahead of these potato beetles. If anybody has any experience with these, let me know. Leave me a comment below. My name is Bonnie. This is Artist in a Garden. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.